All right, in this video, I'm going to answer 100 questions that my WhatsApp group members, some of them gave me, including some of you YouTubers who watch my channel. Each and every question will be answered to the point, very fast. If I have not answered any, or you still have questions, comment down below and let me know. So let's start. What inspired you to get tattooed from head to toe, including your face? Simple, attention. I wanted attention badly. What was your first tattoo planned, and was it impulsive? It was impulsive because I had a girlfriend and we both wanted to get it. Stupid thing. Number 3, how long did it take you to complete your full body tattoos? 6 years, because I did one and then waited for 2-3 months to collect money. What is the total cost of your tattoos? $25,000 and plus. Which tattoo is your favorite and why? It is my face, because that is the most visible and I like it the best. It's also my brand logo. Are there tattoos you regret getting? Yeah, there are many. Like I got this on my forearms and I got this biomechanical. It doesn't make any sense. So I wish I had got a colored theme. That also from an expensive artist, but what's done is done. Number 7, do you have tattoos which are a specific theme and story? On my body, there are all horror faces, and that was the theme, to have horror faces. So I have everywhere. Number 8 is, do your tattoos reflect your personal brand? Yeah, kind of. It's one and the same. You see me once, you never forget me. Number 9 is, do you face resistance or criticism when tattooing your face? Oh, 100%, 1,000,000%. In fact, the girl I was with, she wept when I just got one at the side. This one when I was getting, she cried like crazy. Oh. And what about other people? They all thought I was gone mad. Okay, I don't blame them. Okay, number 10. Have you tattooed your private parts? Yeah, this is a question many ask, especially girls. No, I have not. If you Google search on YouTube search box, Machedo bariatric surgery, you'll see me naked on the operating table when I was 125 kilos. I look like a dead body. You can clearly see all my private parts. So enjoy if you want to see that. But no, I don't have any. What do I think of extreme tattoos? The people who tattoo their eyeballs and inside their mouth and bum hole and cut off their ears and cut off, it's called body modification. It's absolutely stupid. Yeah, come on. What do I think of tattoos in general? A very bad idea. Trust me, a very bad idea. If you're getting, either get a world-class one and get it well-researched and it should suit your body, or please don't get it. Okay, next one. Number 11, how do people react when they see my tattoos? They go like this, and some people are like, and they look twice. And yeah, but if I was in Muslim countries, stop the Allah Akbar. And, people. When I go to India for business trips, they're like, oh, John Cena, oh, Undertaker, oh, you can't see me. People go like that. Okay. Number 12, and yeah, Indians, they have this tendency where they'll take the phone and they'll take their smartphone and they'll just do like this, they'll keep doing like without permission. So just used to it. Have you been treated unfairly because of tattoos? Corporate jobs, I didn't apply for any, but obviously I'd be rejected. The only painful area was girlfriends. The girls I liked, we couldn't have a long-term relationship. And close people, many of them, kind of said, stay away. Number 13, do you feel the need to explain your tattoos to strangers? A stranger, I don't give a damn. Unless they ask me, what are these tattoos? And I cut it short, not interested. Number 14, what does your family feel about your tattoos? My mother, father, brother, sister, that childhood family, they all think I'm gone mad. My current family, my wife and baby, nothing. My wife's family, nothing. And most of the members who are of my age, they kind of got used to it, but they still think it's only mad people do it. By the way, there have been many other family members who got small tattoos, so now they are okay with it. But mine is extreme. Number 15, do people assume things about your personality based on tattoos? Yeah, they think, my TED talk, if you search on YouTube, Machedo TED talk, I spoke about it. They think I'm a smoker, drinker, drug addict, violent person, someone who's been to jail, part of the mafia, someone who's bloody dumb and dangerous. Yeah. Number 16, has anyone been afraid or intimidated because of my tattoos? Yeah, sometimes you get funny people online. They say, I'm very afraid of you and scared of you. I don't know how to. And they actually send me an email and tell me this. So, yeah. Number 17, have your tattoos helped you make a deeper connection with someone? Yeah, it creates curiosity. So people are like, oh, they always ask me, like, why did you tattoo your face? And then there are rude ones like, what the fuck happened to your face? Or what is the shit on your face? And then I put them in their place anyway. How do children react when they see your tattoos? Oh, children, they think I'm Spider-Man. They think I'm very cool. Something like, oh, they go like this and they call, mummy, 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 But in Dubai, it was, mummy, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. So, yeah. But children in India think I'm part of the WWE. What is your funniest misunderstanding you faced with your tattoos? Oh, they thought I was the Antichrist, and some Muslims actually made a video. They got it down, stating that I was the devil that Allah had predicted, or Prophet Muhammad or Jesus Christ. I'm the end of the world, the 666, the beast. Yeah. So I found that really funny, and many people think I'm a cult or satanic church, something like that. Number 21. How do your tattoos contribute to your personal brand? Well, you see me once, you never forget me, so it's very effective. Do you think your tattoos make you more memorable as a consultant, or do you earn more money? Memorable, yes. More money, no. People are still stingy. Have your tattoos opened doors for unique opportunities? Yes. For brand deals, yes. Sometimes I get, open offers from females. They want to check me out in bed. Got a porno offer. I got Big Boss. I got Big Brother, Big Boss, whatever. I got offers to star in a movie as a side villain, as a bad guy, as an evil guy who will do bad things, and the hero will beat me up. So, kind of strange stuff. And yes, but the good ones are where I'll represent a brand, wear their t-shirt and stand out. Even for cryptocurrencies and meme coins, I've had that. But travel is involved. I'm not interested in all these. Number 24, do you believe tattoos are becoming more acceptable in professional spaces? It depends on the job. If it is a service line industry like doctor, nurse, if you're talking of banker, if you're talking of premier brand, it'll never be accepted. And there are some countries and companies that explicitly say, we do not accept any candidate with tattoos or body modifications. So it'll never be mainstream, according to me. Yes, you can work in IT or accounts or behind the scenes, but mainstream, no. 25, how do you address stereotypes people have about being tattooed? I don't. You do your thing, I do my thing. Would you say your tattoos helped you or hindered your career? For me, it has helped me, but for others, I don't think it has helped them, and it definitely can hinder them. Number 27, how do your tattoos tie in with your message of self-improvement? Don't make the mistakes I've made. I don't see it as self-improvement at all. Number 28, do you believe tattoos can form self-expression in personal branding? It is a double-edged sword. Either it helps you get customers or they'll be completely repelled by you. I've even had customers who told me when my house in Dubai has to conduct training, I don't mind your tattoos, I don't mind everything, but your dogs, please get rid of them. Only then I'll be your customer. So people have weird demands. I don't give a damn. So those who are to be my customers will be how I look doesn't have anything got to do with your performance. Number 29, how do tattoos challenge traditional ideas of professionalism? It has nothing got to do with professionalism. It just shows you're a rebel. Number 31, what adjustments have you made in your lifestyle with your tattoos? Because of my tattoos, when I was in Dubai, I went out less. I met people less. I traveled only if required. And I kept a very low profile after I started getting my tattoos, which kind of helped me a lot because today I'm become the extreme side of this. I don't go out, don't meet anyone, mind my own business, only business online. And one of the biggest adjustments is I had to leave Dubai because when my passport would be renewal after, every 10 years, if they would see a tattooed face there, which was the old face, they'd never renew it. Number 32, have you had to deal with physical discomfort of having so many tattoos? Physically, I don't feel uncomfortable about anything. People always ask me, if I lose weight or gain weight, will it look ugly or beautiful? Yeah, unless it is in an area and it's like a perfect and very intricate detail of a Mona Lisa and you put it on your stomach and your stomach expanded, then obviously it'll be bad, right? Or if you lost weight rapidly, Google search this, people who lose like 50 or 100 kilo fat, the skin sags, so you have to cut it off. Number 34, have you considered tattoo removal of your ink? I got an offer for almost $500,000 to convert to Islam, but get laser and get it removed, rich multimillionaire, and a partnership in his business because he was, very holy-poly about Muslim Islam, spreading Islam. He thought I would be a good kind of ambassador, that I was evil and then I'm good. So that was the only thing, and I said no. I'm not interested to get my tattoos removed or enhanced. Nothing. I'm just too old. 35. What is the biggest challenge of being heavily tattooed? Well, you can't go to Muslim countries and only Muslim countries. It's always a no-no. I've not faced any other problem. I don't know about the West, but Muslim countries, always a headache. And the more stringent they are, the more problems you can face, and especially Muslim passengers or Muslim individuals. They'll just come right up to you and start screaming Allah Akbar, and I've had such incidents. But I don't hate them for it. It's just their upbringing. Number 36, how do you manage public attention the tattoos bring? Well, I just mind my own business. There are people who look at me, stare at me, some take the phone like this, some look like this. I don't bother. Do whatever the hell you want. But I don't like it when they do that same with my daughter or my wife. That is a no-no. Number 37, have tattoos influence the way you travel? Yeah, Muslim countries. You'll be surprised to know in non-Muslim countries like Thailand, some of the immigration officers actually, after checking, then they say, can I take a photo with you? And they're pretty cool about it. So it's only Muslims and Islam that has a problem. Not all Muslims, by the way, not all. How did your wife react to tattoos when you first met? She saw me on Thai Cupid, and she had made up her mind when she was young. She would never marry a guy with a single tattoo. But I guess with me, she was shocked first, and then when she saw it. And then later on, she told me the only reason she chatted with me is because she said I had very innocent looking eyes. And then when she chatted with me, I was the only guy who didn't talk to her about sex or she being beautiful. Or we're just talking plain business and marriage. That's it. So, number 42, does your daughter have any opinions? Yeah, she's a 6-year-old. She's grown up looking at this face. So for her, this is normal. In fact, I've shown her many times. What is it? What is this? She doesn't tattoo. That's it. So she doesn't say anything. Her friends, of course, are like this, Number 43, have you ever discouraged your child from getting tattoos? 100%. I will 100%, 1,000,000% discourage her and reveal to her the realities. But after a certain age, you can't. But I can guarantee you this. My daughter will not want to get any tattoos because even my wife, she doesn't have any. And nobody in our family has. Number 44, have tattoos shaped your identity as a father? I don't think it has anything got to do with being a father. Do your tattoos ever become a teaching moment for your family? Yes, it would become at a later on stage when I'll talk to her about all the mistakes I made in life, from having girlfriends, boyfriends, sex, money, being impulsive, tattoos, because I'm a father, I'm a friend, I have to. So that's part of growing up. Number 46, have your tattoos caused any awkward situation with in-laws and relatives? My wife's, none. Family people, I've not met them for 10, 15 years. I don't know. I guess it would be odd because if they would see me, when I didn't have the tattoos on my face and when some of them did see me, they were like, pagal ko dekh. So that's why I don't meet any of them. They're just villagers and village mentality. And anyway, I don't blame them. This is not an acceptable thing. Then number 47, how do you balance as a family man and this appearance? Once again, it has nothing got to do. I'm not going around parading myself as a family man or this and that. We're just a very private family. Number 48, do you think your tattoos make you more as a relatable parent? I guess my daughter, when she grows up, she would listen to me more because she would know that I have more experience on the dark side of the world. Okay, 50. What do tattoos mean to you personally? Nothing. Do you believe tattoos should always have a deeper meaning? It depends from person to person. Some people tattoo like they tattoo their mother's face or their father's face. But please, I'm giving you this as a bonus. Don't tattoo dates, date of birth. Don't tattoo your girlfriend's face. Don't tattoo your girlfriend's name. In fact, don't even tattoo your wife's name, because what if you get a divorce? Tattoo will remain. They are gone. And think before getting a tattoo, especially if you're a Muslim. Please, if you're a Muslim, never get. You do not know what complications are there. Number 53, what's your perspective on getting tattoos purely for aesthetics? See, short term, you might think it's very cool. Long term, it's always going to backfire. There are so many Thai females who have these tattoos, but when they're young, some of them look nice. But some of them, when you see their tattoos, you're like, why the fuck did you do that? Yeah, you just ruined your skin. You ruined your appearance. Some of them are really bad, and some of them are very cheap and terrible. Yeah. So long term, I don't think I've met a single person long term who was ecstatic. Yes, I got a tattoo. They'll always say, I did it when I'm young. Okay, then we move. I got a numbering mistake. So anyway, it seems this is in my 60s. Anyway, let's move on. Next one is, do you feel tattoo stigma exists today? Of course, 100%. It'll always exist. What is your take on tattoo bans and restrictions on cultures? It's a good thing to have these restrictions. Otherwise, you'll become like an American society where you do all sorts of crazy things. There are people who have tattooed pussy here or pussy eater. There are some people who have put Trump right on top. So these are crazy things people tend to do. So I think it's good to have restrictions, but I would say it depends from person to person. Once you're an adult, you're free to live your life. Do you think, next one, do you think tattoos are becoming more mainstream or losing their uniqueness? People have generally started to accept tattoos. You'll see YouTubers, you'll see celebrities, you'll see people having tattoos. So it's slightly more acceptable, but it'll not be mainstream as in anyone and everyone can have tattoos, because it reflects the image of the company. I don't think you'll see many CEOs of Fortune 500 companies with tattoos anywhere. Yeah, there can be a Mike Tyson, but you'll never see Satya Nadella or forget Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. I don't think they'll get. And have you been denied entry anywhere? Yeah, Muslim countries. I've not been denied, but I know it'll cause a problem. So I use common sense. I don't go there. By the way, this guy, he's the most pierced man in the world. Rolf Bulchberg or something. He's the most pierced man and tattoos. And he has silicone here, like horns. He was denied entry into Dubai, UAE, and then subsequently banned in all Middle East countries. So Muslim countries have a problem because they think we do black magic, and in some cases they feel the youth will be tempted to do this. Then next one, do you feel tattoos are more acceptable in Thailand and some other East countries? Yes, because there are so many people do it, like the Maori and the people in New Zealand. They do it for religious reasons. And people who have traveled around the world, for them, they're used to it. Okay. What advice would you give someone who's facing discrimination? Simple. It's your fault. Yeah. Who asked you to get it? Next one. Do you have any advice for first timers on dealing with pain? Can't take the pain? Don't do it. What is your advice for someone who's scared of tattooing but wants to get one? Don't do it. Seriously, if you're so scared, don't get it. Yeah. How do you feel getting a tattoo? It's like an insect bite. It's like a constant kind of irritation, and you'll feel the needle go in and out, in and out. So if you have a bony area, you'll actually feel the bone vibrate a bit, And there are certain areas like the neck and all that where you'll actually, when you do it here, you'll twitch here and the muscle, this thing. So that is one thing. And I don't know if I mentioned this, the most painful and all that. The most painful is the neck region. For me, it was the neck region because you had to do one and again and put the layers and it was not sticking the ink. And another one was my ribs, very painful, especially the sides. I had very soft skin there. Very, very painful. The head and all that, you could feel like literally the head was vibrating. Not too much, but I could feel like a sharp, as if someone took a sharp blade and cut. Like, it was too much. Areas which don't pain at all, shoulders, forearms, there you don't pain. Duration, by the way, first when you get the needle tattooed and all that, or the outline, it will pain for the first 5 minutes. Then adrenaline comes in, then the body's mechanism to protect yourself. And so then you'll not feel anything for maybe 45 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, depends. But after that, man, I did once 12 hours non-stop. My whole body was shaking and shivering with pain. Like I nearly got fever. I don't know how some guys do, like they'll have 6 tattoo artists and they're lying down. I think they take painkillers because it's impossible. I've had 2 tattoo artists on my chest, and after a few hours, I was literally shaking with pain and I had to bite hard. So it's terrible. So when you have these guys who single session full body, 100% they are taking painkillers, 100%. Yeah, there is one place in abroad where people go to get pain. So they want that tattoo artist. Can't get his name. It's on YouTube. They shove the needle as deep as possible and give you so much pain. Like people faint and they consider that a spiritual experience. Anyway, stupidity. Do you think you should go check with a doctor before getting tattooed? Now, I think you should check the tattoo artist, his credibility. You should check his studio. You should check whether he drinks on the job. You should check, does he have references? You should check what is the quality of the ink. Where does he buy it? Ask him all the questions. Don't be afraid. And yes, only go to a tattoo artist with a reference. Next one, what advice will you give someone getting their first tattoo? Don't get it. If you have to get a tattoo, get it after the age of 40. But if you're adamant, 35. If you're still super adamant, I don't recommend 30 because I got 31. But then if you still want to get it in an area which you can cover it, please. So that if in case tomorrow there is a problem, you can at least cover, say, your job or relationship, whatever. And if you want to change your mind, then you can get that removed. And please don't go for the cheapest. Don't bargain with a tattooer. Don't be a typical Indian. How much last? Because then they'll do a bad job. And do not be in a hurry to get a tattoo. Once you decide tattoo, take 6 months to decide to get it. And yes, another tip I'll give you, if you're so crazy about getting a tattoo, get a temporary tattoo sticker. Keep that for a few days, weeks. Some of them last for weeks. And then after it's remove it and then change it. So keep doing this till you finally find out which design or concept you like. And please avoid generic stupid ones like spikes, or it's called tribal. Tribal is just hooks, and like you can see some, like Batista, the wrestler, has spikes. And please never get a tattoo like that says pussy eater or someone's vagina or someone's bum hole or someone's penis, like a female has it. Don't say I'm a cum bucket. Please don't get this. And don't get the photograph of your family. Okay, if you're so madly in love, get it on your chest. Don't get it on your face or neck. There are some people who do that. Okay, next one. How should someone choose the right tattoo artist? Through references and reputation. What's your opinion on face and neck tattoos and visible areas? Never get it. Never. What's the biggest mistake when people getting tattoos? Cheap, bargaining, impulsive, and irritating the tattoo artist. Just don't do it. What is the difference between cheap and quality tattoos? You can make out. Trust me, you can make out in seconds. You can't make out when you're getting tattooed. So that is why I tell people, search. Not Google search. Search, find out people he has done. Don't check the photographs. Don't check his album. Don't check what he puts up. See the real, actual tattoo being done and then decide. Number 8, Forget the number. Do you think tattoos should align with one's personality? No, it should align with one is your career and your religious values that can make or break you, and especially the ones you love. Because I've even had cases where people broke up a relationship. How can you make sure you won't regret a tattoo later? Always, which I told you, get a sticker first, check the reaction, check the reputation, take your time. Is there something called over tattooing? 100%, yes. How do you feel when people stare at tattoos? I don't give a damn. Have you hidden your tattoos for a specific reason? If I go to maybe a religious event where I know that you have to cover, or a government official where I know that you have to wear. Here in Thailand, they don't care about all this. In UAE, they did. No shorts, no visible tattoos should be seen. And yes, especially if you're dealing with Muslims or Muslim countries, especially who are conservative, very, very important. The next one, how do your tattoos affect your presence on YouTube? Yeah, people always wonder, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? They'll always ask me questions. And many of them look at me and they have a negative feeling. But eventually, because they see my topics and they see the way I talk, then they come to my side and then they're perfectly okay. But yes, there are people who can't stand me. For my tattoos, yes. What is the most painful spot? I've answered. Have you met someone who regretted tattoos? Plenty of people. And they have even gone through laser removal. What do I think of laser removal? Very expensive, time consuming, very painful. And yes, be careful before you take it. Make sure the person has experience. And the place is not cheap. How do you feel about tattoo competitions? I just think it's for the types of people who go there, it's good for them. But for someone who has a different life, a corporate life, that's not for you. But yeah, there are even people who get a free tattoo just for a free tattoo to take part in a competition. Something I don't recommend. But then if you made up your mind and someone's doing it for free, go ahead. Last one, if you had to describe yourself using one of the tattoos, which one would it be? This one on my face. This is the one that defined me, that I see every day, that everyone sees. And that's what it is. So anyway, good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And love to know what you guys think. So if I have not mentioned anything, you can comment down below. I'll give you one bonus. And that is, if you plan to get a tattoo, make sure it's the best. The guy's amazing reputation. Get a theme. Color is always nice. But if you're dark skin, that doesn't work. And please consult someone who already has a tattoo, who's mature, to guide you. Don't just do it. It's not a joke. Remember, and never bargain. Never bargain, because that tattoo will remain on your body for the rest of your life. All right? Guys, take care. This is me signing off.